and pointing out that, oh, this epic is incorrect and this is the correct version. Why doesn't the Bible actually mention these previous myths and these previous epics? So this kind of accusation can be railed against the Bible as well. We'll go to the next question.
Hello, my question is for Dr. Wood. On 2 occasions during this debate, Dr. Hekikachu raised an issue that you have not responded to, and that is that the Quran, what the Quran is actually confirming and what all the prophets teach is the same set of moral values. Namely, in the first instance, he named righteousness, honesty, and chastity, and in the second instance, he mentioned chastity and good deeds. So my question is, do you agree that Jesus and Muhammad taught and exemplified these same moral values? And can you give us some examples, please?
No, obviously not. They obviously didn't exemplify the same moral values. Now, I'll just give one example. That Jesus said, "Love your enemies," and said that this is how you will be like your Father in heaven. According to the Quran, Allah has no love for unbelievers, and I would assume that Daniel doesn't love me, right? So, but I would love him because of what I'm commanded. So anyway, it would be things like that. Lots of things about loving others and so on.
This fucking
as far
faggot
as
retard. Holy shit.
What it means for the Quran to be confirming.
Holy fuck.
Think about this, because this ties into everything. Allah just says, I confirm, I confirm, I confirm, I confirm, I confirm. And so, if it's just saying confirm, you could say,
could you imagine being that fucking retarded?
You say, oh, he only means this. Okay, where does he say that's what he only means? He never says that's what he means. And so we have to say, is there an indication in the text itself of what Allah means by confirm? And when you look, the main 2 things I pointed out were that one,
piece
this
of
is
shit has to be told 10 times to start the stream.
Fucking faggot can't even fucking open his goddamn stream.
Christians to accept Muhammad and the Quran, and if the Quran is actually
fucking
saying
retard can't even play Dead Space,
except the parts that agree with Islam or
fucking
something like
faggots
that,
can't
that is
even
a
fucking make a
weird
game.
argument. It's like Allah saying, Jews and Christians, you should believe in Muhammad and the Quran. Well, why should we believe in Muhammad and the Quran? Because I confirm your book, but not really. Wink. That's a weird argument. It actually sounds like he's trying to trick us into converting. So that's one. And again, when you actually read the passages, when he's saying, if you only believe in parts of your book and not in all of it, he will send you to hell. If you're saying he's only confirming parts and he's not confirming other parts, well, that would fly against one of the clearest verses in the Quran. If you believe in parts and don't believe in other parts, Allah will send you to hell. What's Daniel saying? We should only believe that the Quran is affirming parts. It's the opposite of what Allah says. If I listen to Daniel, Allah says he'll send me to hell. So if that's what he means by confirm, then you're just back to Allah being a very terrible communicator. And it's another situation where I think Allah is a better communicator than Daniel does. And that is just very, very strange. But here we are. Welcome to the Islamic Dilemma.
Should be good now.
Oh wait, we get responses?
Fine. You want me to respond?
No, I'm saying you can. It's just that.
Oh, I thought it was asked.
fair.
I thought it was asked. Was it asked for both?
This is a small point.
No, hey, how about like optional short response or something like that? Is that good?
One
Yeah, that's
sentence. Yeah, optional. So you can respond. It's just interesting that you downgraded the argument from the absolute dilemma that destroys Islam to it's kind of weird, isn't it, guys? It's kind of weird. So that's notable, David.
No, weird your understanding of confirm.
So I came in today as a Christian, but I want to have an open mind and hear both the arguments. And I have to say, Daniel made an excellent argument. David, you should be embarrassed about your papyrus font. I'm ashamed to call myself Christian. But the question I have is for you, Daniel.
One second.
Fuck the actual fuck.
Oh, I think we're just low on the audio, Sean. I might be wrong about that.
Hey, what?
Time to
that's
wake
been
up,
corrected,
dog.
Let me just respond to the papyrus font. It's kind of a silly thing, but you're talking like 2006 or 2007. Nabil I'm not trying to make everyone cry here or something, but Nabil made that PowerPoint template, and I just stick with it like as a small nod to Nabil. So that was it.
It's like we're
So you
watching
just
Avatar.
condemned my friendship with Nabil, Daniel. Shame, shame, and so did you. I agree, though it is terrible, but
All right, so Daniel, my question is for you. With the verses in the Quran that talk about confirm, and I understand what you're saying about the fallacy, equivocation fallacy. I understand what you're saying. Is there a wording, and what would it be in the Quran if Allah was trying to communicate that the Bible was preserved and it is being confirmed as being true? What would the wording need to be? Thank you.
Yeah, we would expect, first of all, that the Quran is saying something very clear.
Oh,
Every
absolute
word
fucking
of the
faggot
Bible.
AIDS,
Follow
bro.
every word of the Bible. Follow every sentence.
Whoa.
Yes, Jesus is God. Yes, in the fall from heaven, when Adam and Eve ate the fruit, that they have gotten eternal sin for that. If all those details were confirmed in the Quran, and the Quran is saying that you should trust the books of the Jews and the Christians, then that would be strong evidence. That would be strong proof. But the Quran says the opposite of that. The Quran says don't trust the Jews and the Christians when they claim that they're representing Scripture. Why? Because they change it with their hands, 279 as I mentioned. They write it and they write Scripture and claim that it's from Allah.
What a bunch of retards, bro.
Right here.
Nick Fuentes, this child, this weird little gay kid in his basement in Chicago.
Oh, no. Oh, man. That is fucking funny.
Nick Fuentes, this child, this weird little gay kid in his basement in Chicago.
Oh, shit. Is this when he was talking to Candace Owens? I think there's like Candace had a interview with Tucker today. Is that what this is about? Because Candace had a discussion with. I listened to the entire discussion with Nick Fuentes and Candace Owens. I think that, like, if I'm being honest, like, in terms of the Candace Owens Nick Fuentes discussion, I think Fuentes came off a lot better than Candace did.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I think Fuentes came off a lot better than Candace Owens did in that particular discussion. So,
30 seconds until minions
Quentin
spawn.
for 20 says it's been a rough year. Let's see. As die my family. My grandma passed away Monday. Just found out my mom has Parkinson's. Spend as much time with family as you can. Brother, I am sorry to hear that. Love the hoodie, by the way. Love the IDOT hoodie that you have. But I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Prayers up for you. And you got a family here at CopaCast, so you can always hang out with us anytime. You know, we obviously talk a lot of shit, but as soon as you need prayers in that chat, as soon as you need support in that chat, this chat's going to be the sweetest, most kindest chat in the world. We got your back, brother. We got your back indeed. So, look at that chat. That's a beautiful thing to see right there. Monica says, where's my do-rag Vince emoji at? Okay, so I'll get Krista. You guys just, you gotta keep this. So I know you want do-rag Vince. You want a Hulk Hogan emoji. There's been, we got the chat lives matter emoji. We've got several. Too Tired says, please, Jeremy. We know the second stream is really for double the grip, not a YouTube problem. Starbucks showed up for stream number 2, so it seems you have a new fan. Congrats. She is really or Starbucks, I'm sorry, showed up. Hey, listen, I am not going to confirm or deny that the second stream is for grifting. I will not confirm nor deny. I know Harley Dave promised more gifted memberships if I did this, and I haven't seen it yet. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. So I could have gotten tricked. Could have been a trick.
Fucking retard's gonna make this fucking team lose.
Get the memberships though.
Nice.
Let's freaking go.
I go 23-0 and this guy's, oh, you're fucking fading. Oh, fucking, God.
Okay.
Absolute negative
Is this
IQ.
what you want me to play? Okay, here we go. You wanted me to play this right here. Little Orphan Funk. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get hit for this. I have no idea. But let's see.
It's me, your president. Not really, but I can get used to that.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if I should run. It's not that I don't want to be president. It's just that the White House is so small compared to my apartment.
Oh.
Some of my car.
Yeah.
Enough of that. Let's get into the playoffs. Which, by the way, is easier said than done. Here we go. It's round 2 of the playoffs. Niners. Drew Brees is more dangerous than a man without a cleanup. Is that right, Michael? Terry?
This is Frank Caliendo. Frank Caliendo is amazing at this. His Trump isn't that great, but Trump is in this video, okay? But Frank Caliendo is actually fantastic at this normally. His Trump's not great, but just wait, because Trump is in this.
The last time the Niners showed the lights went out. In fact, Candlestick Park is still full of blackouts. They've officially named it Lindsay Lohan Park. Congratulations, Lindsay. I've been trying to get into the stadium. Congratulations, Patrick tomorrow. I'm so excited. I think my hair just looks good. So just to be clear, I'm not upset about the Jets I heard was on. I'm actually a huge Jets fan. I don't need a team. I'm talking about my massive collection of private airplanes. How many doing? It's not good, Frank. Quite frankly, it's not even close to luxurious or good. I don't need a team. I'm talking about my massive collection of private airplanes. It's not good, Frank. Quite frankly, it's not even close to luxurious or extravagant. That's it. It's Tebow time. The first 3 quarters of this sketch were pitiful and boring, but the end is going to be the most luxurious, incredible, and exciting quarter anywhere in the world. That's right. I'm taking over. Tebow time equals Trump time.
Fucking hell.
That's right. I've unofficially bought the term Tebow time. By the way, your picks are worse than the ones Andy Dalton threw last week. I'm taking them over too, so... Frank, never say that in front of me again. I hate the term. Look, I'm picking the Saints over the Niners and the Pats to beat the Broncos.
See that?
Tebow time has to come to an end, and it's coming to an end right now. And also, the Ravens in tomorrow's game.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Was this for the playoffs? Is this win? No, there's no way. So was this when the Patriots beat the Broncos and literally ended Tebow time? Is that when this was? That's crazy if Trump called it. Trump called Tebow times ending. Holy shit.
So, never say that in front of me again. I hate the term. Look, I'm picking the Saints over the Niners and the Pats to beat the Broncos. Tebow time has to come
That's
to an end.
crazy.
And also, the Ravens in tomorrow's game. I'm picking them too. Now, let me throw it back to a group of guys who would be great on future episodes of Celebrity Apprentice.
To be fair, you're right, Warbrier. It's not, that wasn't the, like, I personally, like, I think everybody expected that the Patriots were going to win that game. Thank you, little Orphan Funkhauser. I appreciate it. But yeah, we all kind of expected the Patriots were going to win that game. I mean, Tebow going up against Tom Brady, you know, so, but yeah, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Muller Ramp, thank you for those 5 gifted memberships. Lying Dog Face Pony Soldier with a gifted membership as well. Thank you. I got to show you guys this clip right here. Clay Travis says he's making his kids read Kamala's new book as punishment. This is how you parent.
Can you think of anything worse than having to read 107 days by Kamala Harris? I've got 3 teenage boys or 2 teenage boys and a 6-year-old, and I was watching that clip, and I was thinking, you know what I'm going to start saying to him, Jesse? Hey, if you don't listen to me right you can't use 10. You actually go in. This is an incredible pair out there. I think you dropped this on your team. I mean, honestly, if they're boys.
The fuck was that, yo?
ChatGPT the book. They just take all the word salads, throw an algorithm to it, and print it.
Here is a take that you're going to have your mind blown on this. She's 100% going to run for president in 2028. She is 100% going to run. She doesn't have anything else to live for. I mean, honestly. She didn't run, I'm telling you, Jesse, in 2026 because her advisor told her she's already been vice president. This is going backwards. You can still run in 28.
Yeah, I think that she's going to do that. I really, really do. I think she's going to run again. And, like, did you see her the other day? And it's like this whole, like, thing where she was whispering. She is an idiot, dude. Like, she's got to be one of the stupidest people. She is a very dumb human being. And, you know, I think Trump answered it perfectly, which, again, it was great that Triple H had to sit there when Trump was asked about her running.
Kamala Harris, as you know, is not running for president of California. She's not going to do it. What do you see in her political future?
Well, she can't speak. She can't talk. She can't do an interview. I thought it was a very strange campaign that we had. But, you know, I had two of them. We were up by, like, this massive number of points on Biden, and they said, let's change to Kamala. Nobody knew who Kamala was. Nobody knew her last name, Harris. They said, we're going to get Vice President Harris. Everyone said, who the hell is Harris? They only knew about the first name. But no, I thought she was a terrible candidate. Look, don't forget, she didn't really get the nomination. I mean, that whole nomination was strange. She was the first one out. You know, she took a good amount of points with her when she announced.
Oh, fucking
knew her.
wolves, dude.
She dropped out very shortly after she started. And she started with a pretty good.
Gotta
she
fucking
was like
kill you,
second to third
loser.
place. But I don't know. I mean,
The most kills in the game.
I wouldn't call her a skilled politician. Would you? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it. I'd love to see it. No. I find it. Look, I find everything in politics interesting. I sort of enjoy politics. She wasn't a skilled person. You know, you have skilled politicians, really skilled politicians, and then you have some that aren't. And she was put in a very tough position, I think. She did have a 6-week honeymoon. They were told me, the pros said, you know what, she's going to have a 6-week, and she did. She was like untouchable in terms of everybody thought great. But she didn't do any interviews or anything, which was strange. Not even friendly interviews with friendly reporters like her, right there, a really friendly reporter. And you know what happened? People said, what's wrong with her? Why isn't she doing? She made a mistake. She should have done interviews. She didn't run a great campaign, but we beat Biden, and then we had to beat, nobody's beaten two. I had to beat two. That's like Dana White, the great Dana White has a fight, and he has a fighter that's getting the hell knocked out of him. They say, well, let's take him out and put somebody else in. Didn't seem fair to me at the time, but where are we? We're in the White House. So, I mean, you know, so it worked out.
Oh, it's so good. Brock dropped 50 more gifted memberships. I want you all to understand. So I made a...
Dog, why are you dropping
teased
gifted
something
memberships?
the other day on Octobercast, and I said that we are working on something in PC Days, and
You said your name.
The support we have, and I want you to understand that when we start talking about what we have going on, understand that people that drop these memberships and super chats and support this, they're the reason that we're able to do the things that we're able to do. It really is a blessing to have the type of support we have. Thank you, Brock. You freaking master. And of course, Anna Paulina Luna gets to show up for 50 gifted memberships. There you go, right there. Anna Paulina Luna, a very respectable person that we all admire. Thank you so much, Brock, for the 50 now, going back to Kamala Harris really quick. I don't know if you guys saw this.
An ally has
But boy, do I have a meme for you, okay? Boy, do I have a meme for you. So first we have this.
Drinking
margaritas on the beach. But really, you've been hard at work writing a book, meeting with leaders, thinking about the future of our country.
So the memes are here, and if you know, you know.
Ever since you've been kicking back, drinking margaritas on the beach. But really, you've been hard at work writing a book, meeting with leaders, thinking about the future of our country. Everyone thinks you've been...
What the fuck is going on, dude?
Oh man, the MAGA memes never stop. But yes, Kamala Harris is one of the dumbest people, period. She is an absolute idiot. And, you know, whether it was her appearances on, you know, had the Daily Show appearances,
And that's me on a call. So you'll see my phone is actually on my lap. And you know, I know I've been teased about this, but I like these kinds of ear pods that have the thing.
Yeah.
Because I've served on the Senate Intelligence Committee. I have been in classified briefings, and I'm telling you, like, don't be on the train using your ear pods and thinking somebody can't listen to your conversation. I'm just telling you, that's a little bit more secure.
Rampage.
So, when you saw
why does she laugh about everything? Why is it funny that people in America can't have secure conversations on their electronic devices? What the fuck is wrong with this woman? Why is she so unhinged where she can't have a conversation without laughing and giggling about everything?
Dog, why is there crime when the government took away our good?
As I sit here today, right now, August 1st, 2025, in this moment
Gotta
right
take the
now,
cars, you gotta take the knives, you gotta take everything, dude.
the front runner in the
If
Democratic
there's anything
Party.
that we have left,
Who
you have
else
to take
do they
it.
have? Who else do they have? They got over 70 million votes in the general election last time. Who else do they have?
I'm gonna get my firearms license, and I'm gonna get a fucking rifle.
Who do the Democrats
Can you
have?
even buy rifles anymore?
A lot of you are saying Gavin. I don't think.
I don't know.
What are you gonna buy it
got
for?
more clout in the Democratic Party than Gavin Newsom. I really do.
Kill people.
I believe she has more clout in the Democratic Party.
Nice.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if I don't if I can't get a
AOC is
pistol,
out there, you know, her
then
name's
I
there,
guess I'm
you
just
know,
gonna get a rifle, and then.
You think you're gonna be able to get a rifle if you can't get a pistol?
But like, look, all I know is
Yeah, maybe like a
here's
hunting
who
rifle,
we
yeah.
have. Here's who we have.
discussion happening in our country today.
Oh, what, like a 22? What are you gonna kill with that?
The Democrats
Well, I could always go back to Elliott Lake and try to hunt deer.
Do you think it's that? Do you think attacking city screening is how they can win back in?
Is that a good move? Yeah, my political advice to the Democrats is continue to tell everybody who thinks city swinging is attractive. It's not.
I think you can own a pistol if you already own one before they fucking ban them or whatever.
Yeah, it's grandfathered,
Like a
yeah.
normal, all-American, beautiful girl.
Yeah,
doing like
so.
normal, right, trying to sell, sell jeans
Yeah.
to.
But dog, the crime rate has gone up.
Yes.
Over this thing.
Yes.
Like, guys, did you learn nothing from the November 2024 election?
Who told you
I
it would have
actually
gone
thought
down?
One of the lessons they might take is we're
Or
going
who
to be
told
less
you it would be
racist.
fucking
The
good?
lesson they have apparently taken
Trudeau,
is we're
dog.
gonna attack people as Nazis
Trudeau.
thinking cities were Nazis. Great strategy, guys. That's how you're going to win the midterm, especially young American men. That's right. Last 30 seconds somehow has gotten.
Dog, you gotta have faith in Trudeau.
JD, is the man. And I will repeat something I've said 1,000 times over the course of the last several months, and it's not, I always qualify it when I say this is not to take a shot at Trump, because obviously I'm a huge fan of Trump. But J.D. Vance does a better job of articulating Donald Trump's points than Donald Trump does to people that don't necessarily like Donald Trump. But when they hear J.D. Vance say it comes off completely different. And he is very well spoken. He's super intelligent, and he still gets the culture aspect of it and all of that. Like Vance is.
What the fuck was that?
What do you think of chicks who make fun of dudes for playing video games?
So Felix says, who is more drunk, Lala or the Crypt Keeper? Easily. Jimmy Ray takes his honeymoon. No. Muller Ramsey does Kamala Swallow. I don't even want to know.
Yeah, what are you gonna make fun of for a woman?
What I do know is that I'm very happy
Give me a
that they continue to,
shut down.
Essentially just make themselves look so stupid. And I hope they keep it up. I hope they don't recognize it, because they've just continued to make themselves more and more unhinged by the day. Let's see here. I had another clip that I wanted to show. What is this right here? That's kind of cool. Look at this. So, here's Trump. Oh, well, if I wasn't a retard. Back in town. So that's Trump as he lifts off from the White House. That's pretty cool. No sound, though. Thank you, Sally,
And
for
you
the
can
gifted
call them on their
membership.
hypocrisy because
Appreciate
they
that.
say, or they're just their lack of logic, as they say. They want us to
It's
have
been a minute.
hobbies,
What's up,
but then it's
199?
only
Well,
hobbies
thanks
that
for being
can
here.
benefit them. So.
How you been, man? How you been?
Yeah, like what kind of hobbies, dog?
Yeah, we had a stream
Ones that make
earlier
money.
that kept lagging, so looks like we're back in business. So looks like we're
The
back.
ones that like make her, like whether it's like even they don't even like when guys go to the gym that much. Like they like the result, but they don't actually like that you do it, which is
right here a clip from Chris Cuomo's
Yeah,
show.
makes sense.
Someone called in. I wanted to hear this. I have not heard this clip.
Too proud to say that I am wrong about Trump. I'm a proud Democrat, and he's done a lot of things. Immigration. I'm happy about what's happening with immigration. I thought the stock market would change, and I'm pretty happy with my 401k. There's a few things that I just thought things would go wrong, and I'm very happy.
Well, that is big of you to say. It'll probably lose you some friends in this polarized environment that we're in right now, but there's nothing wrong with being happy with results, no matter who gives them, right? So I appreciate your candor. Next.
What a lot of calls saying the exact same thing. The sad part is that he feels the same thing to say.
I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are finally realizing that they've been. There's still a lot of people that are completely like nuts and still are just like, oh, well, Trump did this one thing that I don't like, so therefore he's doing a bad job, which is absolutely crazy. Kate for $9.99. Just a drunk super chatty. Hey, I mean, I don't drink, but I do endorse drunk. Okay, I absolutely endorse drunk super chatting. So thank you, Kate. Hope you're doing well. Mellow Fungus says, I saw a report that Elon donated $15 million to Trump super PAC, backing Republicans in June. Does Elon still support Trump despite his crash out? I don't know. I don't know how. I did see that same report as well, and Elon Musk is a person that I don't think any of us have the ability to truly understand and figure out. Elon Musk is operating on a different level, and you know, we'll see, man. We'll see what the future holds. I think Elon is very unpredictable, and he marches. Not yet. I haven't yet. Phil with a gifted membership. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate it. Yeah. So that was in June, and maybe that was just something that was already set up, though. You know, maybe it was something that was already in place. I mean, I'm sure Elon still supports the movement overall, even if he has issues with Trump. I really don't know. Now, obviously, we've had all of the controversy.
You asked me what happened? What are you saying? Oh, fuck, man. Our backyard is actually gonna have a proper fence now.
All right, Doug, I'm gonna get off.